To London's craziest gangster with me, Mr. Fish, yeah. Keeper of the dead man's Bible, with all the rules of society, I throw tossed the way. I stuck with the wise guys, I stayed away from the fool guys, respected the good guys, and took on the bad guy. Boom. Yeah. Today I'd like to start the show or the podcast by big shout, massive shout out to Maluk, Hamza and Adam, especially Maluk and Hamza, because Adam, when Maluk and Hamza came back to talk to me, Adam was still halfway down the road. It's like, we didn't talk to that mug pub. No, Adam, fair play. I love you as well. And it's funny, Maluk, Hamza and Adam, they're young. They was in Abbott Grove today. Fair play to them under their flyer. And, they said, man like fish. And, you got to understand, it's massive to get that from the younger generation, that kind of respect. Hey, man. Today's podcast is going to be about paranoia. Paranoia. It's going to be when I got stabbed at the carnival and when a couple of builders thought they was being leery and they met the gas man. Crash, yeah. So, it's funny, whenever you dress well, or not even well, like even into tracksuits, see me, I like to dress. I'm always loud, I'm not high. I'm always loud with my dressing. And it's mad how other people can perceive it. Or, I bowl. I don't know if the younger generation are up to date. The older generation should know what I'm talking about. I'm a bowler, like when you bowl, when you walk, you have that walk, innit? Yeah. We call it bowling, like a bit loud. You know what I mean? It's like a loud walk, but it's a walk of confidence, like, man, we're confident, yeah? And we were just, and crash, yeah? I remember now, I used to live in Fulham, yeah, as you all know. And crash out your father. I was loud when I'm bowling down the road, and crash, yeah. I'm going past his house, another builder, and one of the builders shouts out, "Who do you think you are?" Now, see me? Where I live, yeah? I'm not on that, like, why would you want to dig someone out for no reason? Never met him, never seen him, but, yeah, he's walked past you, "Who do you think you are?" I'm not even looking at them, not right here, nothing to do with them. "Who do you think you are?" Yeah? So, I said, "What?" I said, "I tell you what, mate. I'll tell you I fucking am." And I went back towards them. Yeah, and at that time, I know the CS guys. I said, "I'll tell you what I am. I'm the fucking gas man." Gassed them all up, yeah. But like, you know what I mean? Like, but there's no need for it, you know what I'm saying? There's no need for it. Like, come on, man. People just going about their daily lives and you want to put it on them like you're some chaps. Well, meet the fucking gas man, all right? Oh, the next funny story. I'm going to talk about getting stabbed at the carnival in a minute. So I know you look like violence and death. And that's why I'm on it. I look like death, don't I? So that crash out of Barbie, yeah. One day, I'm going somewhere. I have to get off at Fulham Broadway Station. And Fulham Broadway Station is the station that Chelsea football fans use when they're going to Chelsea Football Stadium. Yeah? Now, crash out your father. Bear with me. Now, I used to wear my baseball hat back to front, yeah? So crash, yeah? I got a baseball bat on it, yeah? And as I'm getting off the train at Fulham Broadway Station, yeah? And walking up the stairs, then my bandits say, you don't want to offend them. One of them shouts out, "Have a look at him. Why you got your hat back to front?" Now, in that situation, you can sort of go, fuck off, you muggle. But you know what? You ain't got to hit back with style, yeah? So, crash, I said, the reason I got my hat back to front, my baseball cap, is because if I owe people money, when they see me coming, they actually think I'm going. Cry! Oh, mate. And that's why you have to laugh at some situation. Right? They're really mad. Another thing about the game. Yeah. Oh, let me tell you. See this part of the game, yeah. People never really remember. Listen, one part of the game which is sacrament, like it's sacred. It's set in stone, and that is paranoia. Okay, paranoia. Yeah, paranoia. Yeah. See, paranoia. Yeah. Paranoia can sometimes, be the difference between getting 1 year and 25. You can't. But the higher you get in the game, the higher you get in the game, the more paranoid you become. I love paranoia. I'm telling you stuff that's hilarious. Yeah. So for us, I can see a woman with 6 kids, 2 prams, all on her own. But listen, if it don't look right to me, it don't look right. And so far as I'm concerned, they're all built. How many times have you lot? Hey, listen. How many times, have you lot? Yeah. How many times have you gone out? Kids, adults, all of you watching this, any country you're in, listen to this. Yeah? How many times, whether you sell an 8 for puff, whether you're not even into criminality, maybe you be the fraud, but maybe you haven't even done nothing wrong. Just how many times have you thought somebody or someone or a group of gentlemen or a car is all built? And every time you go, they're all built, it's the other people, yeah? And then 2 weeks later, you see the car parked out outside a block of flats with your mates. Mate, listen. So anyway, one more I get up, And the one thing about us, one about the game, because the game, remember, everyone thinks differently. I have a famous saying, not everyone thinks like you. So just because I'm saying this doesn't mean that other people or normal people will be saying. But I want to tell you something now. One thing about the game for me, is the moment you come out that front door, you have to scan. You have to scan all the cars, the windows, opposite neighbor. You just have to scan. It's just part of the job, You scan anyone around people. You scan. And it's very important that you scan. And another thing that you have to do, you have to log anything you see. So any police cars, especially plainclothes police cars, boss, you have to take the reg. Okay, it's simple. Any plainclothes policemen, you jump out of cars. You've got phones now. You take a quick picture just so you can recognise them. You always take a quick picture. And then you pass it around to the boys so everybody's on point. That's how we run our show, baby. Yeah. So you always, but just sometimes. Just sometimes, it comes to bar. Somebody remember, crash. So I've left the house. I'm on the scan, And while I'm on the scan, I've gone on the Wandsworth Road and I'm waiting for a 28 bus, And there's this fella at the bus stop, But it's cool. I'm scanning, but I ain't really put this fella down as I'll bill yet. I'm aware. One thing about the game, you have to be aware of everything around you all the time. Regardless of how it's dressed, where you look, you have to feel. Do you understand what I'm saying? And this is what I hate. Like when you go and meet someone on a meet, especially now, like it's different. The older generation, when we said we were going to meet, we met you there and then. And we said 5 minutes, it was 5 minutes. But the new generation, like, I've been back in 5 minutes. And they don't. And what makes me laugh with the old school, when we said we'd meet you in 5 minutes, we never had no mobile phone. So we made sure we was on the meet. Now, what made me like with the new generation? Crash. With the new generation, yeah, they've all got mobiles, yeah. Yeah, phones at fingertips, yeah. And they say you're going to ring you back in 5 and you won't hear from them for an hour. But what people don't understand, yeah, about the game. You see, if I call a time and you're on time, for some reason, yeah, we always feel like, well, we can trust your good stuff. But the problem is, if you're going to meet someone and he says, yeah, we'll be there in 5 and he's there 10 half hours, what you don't realise, yeah, especially if you're carrying or you've got something or you're delivering or picking something, what you don't realise, that time could get you nicked, mate. That time could, endure. Bill could come on you or something happen. You got to be careful, mate, yeah? And that's what I hate a lot of people in the new generation, but they get all back to front is, mate, we say meet. Yeah, have some respect, you know what I'm saying? So I crash out of the car. Bah! Yeah. I'm on Muncie Beach Road, I'm waiting for 28, and this fella's standing there, he's got a Mac on. Yeah, middle-aged. So I crash out as your father, yeah. I ain't really, I've got him because I have to scan everything, yeah? So he's noted, but not as a threat, okay? I haven't noted him as a threat at this stage. So I'm on the bus, he's on the bus, and we go to High Street Kent. Now, he gets off at High Street Kent, and I get off High Street. But, hey, listen, crash, that's still okay. There's nothing wrong with that, yeah? Loads of people get off of there, that's cool. It's called coincidence, yeah? No. So that ain't bothered me. But now, yeah, crash, yeah, now, yeah, I've come back. So I've been walking down High Street half an hour, come back to go to get a 28 back to Muncie Bridge. And who do I see? The same guy. So now, when you get it, yeah, security, the threat level has been raised. Yeah, remember there weren't no threat level anyway, but now we've gone amber to red. We got amber to red within seconds. You know what I mean? Like, as far as I'm concerned now, yeah, it's the other people. And when I say the other people, I mean the other people. And you all know who the other people are. The other people, yeah? For those who don't know the other people, the police, yeah? The other people, yeah? So they crash, yeah? So I'm knowing this guy. Now, I'm on a bus, yeah? He lets me go from now. I'm like, oh my God, yeah. It's a crash, yeah. I'm looking, I'm aware. Oh, no, you know what? He's only got off after me at the same bus stop in Fulham. Oh my God, mate. Now, I know I told you the threat has gone from amber to red, yeah. Well, now, yeah. Now, the threat has gone red. Alert, act now. So I'm like, mate. So no, listen, mate. What you following me for? Yeah, what you following me for? Fuck off, mate, and stop fucking for you think. Yeah, I'm like, I'm sure he's the other people, yeah. So I put it away. He goes, no, I'm not following you. I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. I apologize, yeah. I'm like, go fuck off, mate. Mate, you're not following me. You get on the bus where I am. You go as you can. You get off after me. I get on the bus. You come after me. You get on after me. I'm going back to home, and you go. I'm gonna come, mate. Fuck off, mate. Fucking, you know what I mean? Like, I just thought, fucking, you got me the other people. So anyway, I'm proud of myself, right? Stuffed another one. Yeah, I'm on it. Listen to this. 2 weeks later, a fella, yeah, from Hazelberry Road, yeah, which is just across the road. He comes round my house, yeah, and we're having a conversation. And he says, would you like to come back to mine, yeah? So, crash, yeah. I go back to his. And guess who's there? The fella who, yeah, I thought was following me. It's his dad. Ah! It's his dad. Oh, mate. I was absolutely gutted. Paranoia! Don't let it destroy you. Oh, mate. I've had to apologise, say sorry. Oh, mate, absolutely. Gutted, man. And this is the problem with paranoia. You know what I mean? Paranoia, man, it's hard work, but paranoia is like the best thing you could have in the game. Oh, man. I lost me having put glasses. I don't know what these ones look like, but anyway. So, yeah, I had to laugh, man. I had to laugh. You know what I mean? Oh, it's so funny. There is this poor geezer just going about his daily business, and all of a sudden you got this nut who thinks you're following him, and you work for the other people, you know, the other people, yeah. And crash, yeah. Crash, yeah. You're his mate's dad. But, paranoia, there are reasons for paranoia. When I used to ride, motorbikes and switch the plates. And the reason was, and people said, why are you always... Well, the problem is, you can go somewhere sometimes, yeah. And, you remember, as you go through the levels of the game and maybe you become more established in the game and among the circles in the game, what happens is, the higher you get in the game, the more attention you are, the more you might be to the police. But with me, I've always been a nobody, so I'm always off the radar. We're not out loud, we're not flash, we're not out and about. You know what I'm saying? So, for us, we're out of sight, out of mind. But the problem is there are other people in the game, yeah. And this is why one thing I do love about the game. This is what I love about the game, yeah. There are some people in the game who are not like you. You know, these guys, they flash their money. They want to flash their jewelry, their car. They want to go on like they're untouchable. Like they just don't see the same traps and the same footholds, the same potholes as you do. You see what I'm saying? So what it is, that's why I always love to have false plates on my bike, on my car, because you know what? Yeah, at least then, if you go at these and they're under Oba or the other people are watching them, yeah, and the other people are, yeah. The other people, yeah. If, crash, you go to that and they're not, at least when they take that plate and start their investigation, yeah, that plate don't lead back to you. And that's how so many people get caught. They get caught not because they've done something wrong, but because the person who they're visiting's done something wrong. You know what I'm saying? And the police are on them, but you've now met them, and because you've met them, the police have logged you, the registration, crash as your father, you're now Nick, is it? And so this is why, these are some of the reasons you have to be very careful, how you meet people. And you always, at the minute, you always got to have the other people in your mind. You always got to know that you can be arrested. You can be flocked on at any single point, of the game. Okay, that's number one. And another time, and another second thing I hate. Ian, how are you, Ian Doherty? Number one man, best man, Callum Doherty, my godson, another Don, and Ian. I loved Ian. Ian was a gangster. Ian. Do you know what? I went there. Ian. Ian was my best pal. Ian. I love Ian. He's still alive today. I haven't seen him for a while, I don't know where he is, but you know what? Ian, okay, here we go, enjoy this. I wasn't going to do this. I've mentioned him now. You know why I'm like, there's no script, so I'm just going to fly this way, yeah? So they crash out your father, yeah? Ian's mum and dad were, bar, they run pubs, yeah? And Ian was like me, he didn't really get on with his parents. I didn't get on mine. And we were both, I left home 15, 16, kept going back and forth. So we were both kind of on our own. We didn't really think we had family. So we became family, get me? Ian was straight, you know what I'm saying? He's straight as a die. I mean, sexually and that. But I slept with him, but not sexually. We were poor. We were just starting out. This time, I must have been about come out 18, 19, didn't have a clue. Do you know what I mean? I didn't even know what fucking a spliff or zoot or coke. I didn't know what anything was. You know? All I know is homeless. And this kid, Ian, he was more street than me, yeah? Well, I say that, but what I mean, but I remember I'm now come out of prison, so I can fight now, yeah? So Crash, yeah? Ian, my best man. Ian, me and Ian went everywhere. It was all me, nah. I still like the brother, my brother. God bless you. So Crash, this was what we were just nuts. So if we saw, okay, here we go. So this time we lived in Lambert Grove, yeah. This is back in 1987, yeah. And when we were in Lambert Grove, yeah. Remember, it was predominantly black, and there was all this racial tension. But the joke about me and him, we were black and white. We didn't give a fuck about colour, race. We just got on with it. You know what I mean? We were just two peanuts walking about the universe. You know what I mean? So I cried. Ian, see Ian. I mean, you don't think I'm gonna see it, Ian was the most funniest, maddest, craziest son of a bitch you will ever meet. Oh, Ian, I swear. We got to link up again soon. Ian, trust me, you're a soldier. I know what, yeah. You know, Ian didn't even realise how much fun and joy he provided me. Yeah. That was how it was never to impress each other. We just lived life, but it was hilarious. Yeah. You know what he would do? Right, this is the kind of thing. So he would be driving his car. Now remember, yeah, the pavement's this side. So Ian's driving that side, I'm driving the right side, yeah? So Ian would go, beep, beep. If he saw someone on the motorbike, a man, yeah? If he saw someone on the motorbike, he'd go, beep, beep. And they go, hi, and the guy would look and go, hi. And then they go, yeah. And then he would stretch across me to shake the guy's hand. And as soon as he shook the guy, he put his foot down on the accelerator. And occasionally fall off the bike. Oh, Ian, you're alone. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about gangsters and all this bollocks. Let me tell you, son, we ain't nothing. We're just normal bods, mate. Let me just tell you. I was looking at one of the comments today. I like to laugh. Sometimes the comments now, they don't bother me. You know, like if you get negative comments or, you know, they just comments in it, straws in the wind, yeah? But I had to laugh at one today. Some fella commented today. I think it was on the Universal Credits podcast, yeah? And he wrote, gangster. A real gangster, yeah? Well, he wouldn't talk about his tails and tie. You ain't no gangster. And I thought, well, how do you know? You're not a gangster. How do you know? You're not a gangster. Like, where do these people live, man? Sometimes. Sometimes some of the comments, when the people comment, I just like, and I love the one, the hater one, and you're looking at me like, you know, slag you off your grass, whatever you want, yeah. But I think, well, if you hate me that much, why are you typing? Why are you commenting? Why are you even interested? Why are you watching? Hello. So anyway, yeah. So now what me and Ian used to do, yeah, cry, yeah. Me and Ian, yeah. That's how we never grew. And the same with Ronnie, Paulo Fly, Jason McGallagher, all the boys from the Middle Road Boxing Club, yeah, in Abbott Grove, which I was a coach. I was coach, but listen, we had a crew, didn't we, boys? We had a crew. And let me tell you, I used to do it with them as well, yeah? So this is what we do. I see a load of black dudes, and I go, niggas! And all the boys are all white, yeah? They've all got cropped hair, look like skinheads. But they weren't. And then we go, fish, don't fuck about. So one day, yeah, me and Ian are going up Westbourne Park Road, yeah? And Ian keeps to it. So, because we're just CUNTs. So we saw this group and we're going, yo! And then just driving off. So every time, right, I bet we keep going, But every time they come to see who we were, Ian would drive off, yeah? So we went round again, yo! And they'd be looking, yeah. And they'd be looking. And then as soon as they come, Ian would drive off, yeah? But one time, yeah? One time, yeah? Ian was tooting his bird. Like, we'll come round again, but Ian's tooting his woman because she's giving him the ump because he's driving slow, yeah? And just as we got to where the black guys were again, we go, yo! And they're coming, but this time they're coming faster. But the woman that Ian's having a go at, she slammed on the brakes. And they're coming down with a go. We got baby! And just in time she fucked up, we managed to get away. But that was what we was on. We just didn't give a fuck. And everyone knew me and Ian never grow. I mean, me and Ian, we were black and white, so we was like never. But everyone knew us was, you know, it was weird them times. There was a lot of we didn't really get black and white together like two a black and a white fella together like a street soldiers together like that. You know what I mean? You white, black, or gang. But we stood out because we could always together, but we could also tear. Yeah. So anyway, one day, yeah, Crash, how's your father? Yeah. In fact, one day, me and Ian, let me just go back a bit, going back to paranoia. So one day, me and Ian lived in Shepherd Bush, yeah, together, yeah. Neil Barber, Mark Barber, Martin Barber, Sadie Barber, who's sadly passed away, Martin, my big respect to those boys, bad boys, all changed. Well, most of them changed. Who cares what they've done, as long as they're all happy in a life. So anyway, we lived there. Now, it's very important about the game is that when you see the other people, yeah, you know the other people, yeah. When you see those people ever in the execution of their duties, no matter what it is, you need to always log them, clock their faces, clock them, yeah? So that if you're somewhere else or anywhere, or you see them different, at least you know you can remember them, yeah? So you have to log them. And I remember in Shepherd Bush, and now a lot of you from Shepherd, you remember, now I don't know his name, I don't know his PC number. All I know, remember the blonde one, he was always on it, a bit of a chat. Remember the blonde one, the skinny blonde policeman from Shepherd Bush Police Station that days when it was open, remember? He was always the Don, yeah, he was skinny, but you knew he was on his shit, you know what I'm saying? And so one day, yeah, first of all, he used to be in uniform, and then he went undercover, yeah? So one day, yeah, I've left our flat, Ian's in bed, I'll come out, and I've left our flat in Shepherd Bush, yeah? And remember I told you, whenever you leave your house, yeah, have to scan, it's very important. So one day, and I'm coming out of Bush, I've seen Blondie, but Blondie is pretending to look in the shop window. But what Blondie doesn't realise is, yeah, that's our tactic. We look in the shop windows to see who's behind us as well, yeah. So Crash, yeah. I'm going, oh, mate. I'm sure it's on me, boy. So I've looked, as Blondie's looked in his shop window, I've kept going, yeah, on purpose. And then a bit further, I've stopped and looked in the shop window because I want to clock if he's, and mate, he's following me, yeah. I'm in the shop window, pretending to look at the back, I can see him, and he's following. So I've gone a bit further, I've looked in another shop window, and he's still, so I've gone right. So I've come around the corner, boom, got round here, and then gone, boom! And this is very important, why you got to trust you and not the other people. Yeah, this is very, very important. So I now get back to Ian, I say, Ian, listen, mate, it's on us. Don't be stupid, you ain't matter. I said, Ian, don't tell me about that, be stupid. I'm telling you, I just see Blondie. Yeah, he's following me all the way down Goldhawk Road. Don't tell me I'm fucking stupid, mate. I'm telling you, it's on us. Yeah? So now I've fucked off now. Time to go. As soon as the other people are on you and they know you are, time to go. You know what I'm saying? So, gosh. Yeah? So, next day I rang, he rang me. Yeah, Fish, you're right. I was, what? He goes, mate, they're on him, I see him. I said, fuck it, I know. I've been telling you half a day. Don't tell me, I know, I'm telling you. And then he confirmed it. And that's what I'm saying to people. Trust yourself. Trust your instincts. Trust your knowledge. I forget any other. Listen, They want to disagree? Crack on. That's when it's time for you to fly, you know? Know your shit. So anyway, crash out as your father. One day, yeah, it was coming to my 21st birthday, yeah? And Ian had gone out to Subterranea, yeah? And whilst he was in Subterranea, yeah, remember, me and Ian, we used to sell puffing in a bit of cocaine. Because Ian was the one who introduced me to cocaine. So crash out your father. Ian was in Subterranea. This is all unknown to me, right? I don't know. I'm indoors. I'm 21 tomorrow. I'm relaxed, you know, Ian's gone out. And what's happened whilst he's in there? A black guy, yeah, keeps coming up to Ian and going, yeah, my what? You want my name for what? My, you want to eat for puff? And Ian's getting yumped because we sell puff. And then he got more puff on him than fucking there is puff. Don't worry about Ian. Ian was on here. So anyway. So this guy now is becoming annoying to Ian. Yeah? He's like driving Ian mad. So Ian goes, bosh! And the guy said he wants to sell Ian an 8. So Ian pulls out an ounce of hat and says, do you want to buy some fucking gear? He said, like, you might pull that fucking off. So anyway, yeah, great. So now the black guy got the in it, yeah, and tried to hit Ian. So Ian was like, me, boxing. So he goes, crash, yeah. And he thought it was done. So remember, I don't know nothing about this, yeah. So crash, yeah. Remember, it's my birthday, and Ian has promised 21st birthday, or 22nd, saying. And Ian, no, it can't be 23rd because all my mate's brother was in prison, so it must have been 27th. But he has promised me he's taking me out to dinner. Yeah? Promise you. Me and him are dons. We're like that, yeah. So crash, yeah. Next morning, he's phoning, yeah. And there's a text, and the text says, Ian, I think we used to call him Joy. Ian, careful, mate. There's 25 black geezers looking for you, and they're waiting for you out at the Colville pub, which was in Portobello Road, yeah. So I've now, remember, he's gone out. Remember, he's been out all night. He's laying next to me. I'm up, yeah, but I've heard the phone, so I picked the phone up. So, remember, he's asleep. He's been out all night. I suppose he's drunk. So I'm pushing him. I'm going, Ian. He's going, whoa. I said, Ian. I said, Ian. He goes, what? I goes, me. What happened last night? He goes, no. I went, Ian. He goes, what? What happened last night? You know, I said, well, why are there 25 geezers waiting for you outside the fucking Colville? He went, I don't know what. Ian's gone, I don't know what. He goes, I don't know. And what happened last night? Go, just tell me what happened. You know what I mean? He goes, oh, a fella came and asked me if I wanted a load of one after 8 for puff. Kept driving mad all night. So I pulled out an ounce of puff. He didn't like it. He went and hit me and I've crashed him. I went, what? He went, yeah. So I said, okay, cool. So anyway, now as I told you, me and Ian, black and white, unite, yeah. So I've gone right crashes. So I've gone down to the Colville in Portobello Road, yeah. Now, you have to remember at this time, everyone in the manor, all over West Island, they know me and Ian. They know we're together because, like I said, it was kind of unusual, black and white going together all the time, 24/7, 365, live, yeah. Crash, how's your father? So anyway, yeah. I'm going to these fellas, and there was a lot of them there. And Tony Milado, very sadly, who's passed away. Man, I always it was his brother, Junior, I think. And I felt, listen, fair play, yeah. So I met him all this. I didn't know Tony too well at this time, yeah. I mean, but hey, we got to meet after a soldier. And so what happened, yeah? I've gone out, I goes, boys, what's happening? They go, where's your mate? Your white mate? They was all black, yeah. White City. They were from White City. Well, I don't know. But Tony Manega's from White City, and he probably, but I don't know whether, but anyway, there was Merman. Remember the line up in All Saints Road, that was the line which was a no-go area for police, you know what I mean? Well, before it was a no-go area until they came. Crash! And your mama. And then there was a crash, yeah. So I'm saying to Tony, what's up? He's saying, tell your mate when we get him, he's gonna get pretty well chopped right up. Yeah. It's a crash. I said, why was it? He goes, he beat up my fucking brother for no reason, yeah? So I'm like, I said, look, mate. Look. See, what you have to remember now, yeah? I was in bed asleep. I've done nothing wrong. But what you have to remember, yeah, Ian is another one of the baby. But this time it seemed like, but Ian is my boy. So if Ian has to die today, I have to die today. Or if Ian's got to come today to sort this out, as I told you in an earlier podcast, then I have to come. It's not about choice. It's not about, oh, yeah, or no, I'm busy. It's just, they are the rules of the game. That's it, standard. If I've got to do 35 years to keep him alive, you know what, then do 35 years. At least when I'm walking the landings, I'm like, well, at least he's alive, you know? So they crash out as your farmer, yeah. I got back to him. And, no. So Tony says, he gave it pretty well cut. So I say to Tony, look, Tony, listen, son, they all had machetes and knives and all this. You know. I said, look, Tony. Mate, look. You really don't, we really don't know. But believe me, Tony, if we come, we'll be pretty well tooled up. And Tony said, well, if you come, you'll get pretty well cut. Yes, I said, okay, we'll do it your way, yeah. So anyway. Oh, mate. So I've gone back to it. I said, right, get out of fucking bed. He's got the other one. I said, get out of bed, mate. We got things. So I right, ring Rab. So we've had to ring Rab, yeah. Rab, how are you? So Rab's from Scotland. Oh, Rab was a dog. Oh, Rab was a dog. Another one. Quiet. You know, cold. Quiet and cold. Right? But always respectful and decent. So Rab. So we rang Rab. So Rab, yeah, he's Scottish. You know the old Scottish boys. Scotland, big up Scotland. You know the Scottish boys back in the old day were on it. They were on it like the Irish boys. On it. Yeah, crash. So Rab's turned up in a Ford Cortina Escort, the box-shaped one, yeah? Yeah. And we've also rang up, now I can't say this guy's name because he's quite influential now, and he's doing. So I'm gonna. We also had a guy called DS, and anyway, yeah, DS, John's brother. So I tell him I can do it. I can't say any more than that. So now John's brother, yeah, John's brother, he John's brother, yeah. My God, he could dress. And when I say dress. Oh my God! Listen, even me makes the law walk around the park. He could dress, whether it was a pair of jeans, a tracksuit, even he put a t-shirt on. Believe me, the t-shirt would just look sublime. Yeah. So anyway, and cowboy boots and everything. Yeah, slick back. Listen, in the game. So anyway, yeah. So we got 3 shotguns. Yeah, this is how we are. And even DS. I mean, look at DS. He had nothing to do with it. Rab had nothing to do with it. We were a crew, you know what I'm saying? Mate, we're going to die, man. We die. Listen, that's what I'm saying about us. We had each other. These lot now, they don't care about it. Listen, we had love. We had love for each other. We had care. We would die for each other. That's missing now. You can't get that now. I still die for my people today. That's missing. I don't miss. It's law, second. If we have to die, we die. You know what I mean? For our crew. Because our crew are family, man. But today, they're not on that bus. They can't do it. No, they're weak. But anyway, Crash, some can. Not all, but maybe some can. So I do apologise. So then Crash out your father, yeah? So, we've all got the guns now, yeah. Fucking hell. we made, what's it called? Gunfight at the OK Corral. or Marshalls, you know the film Marshalls. We ain't Marshalls, but I walk out the bar. But the whole joke of it was, we had it, but all of them were long shot. Ram has not saw them down yet. And fuck, Ram, I'm going to ask you this question. Where the fuck did you find 3 fucking shotguns in the middle of nowhere? Oh, sometimes when you look back at some of the stories, you know, you didn't think at the time, like, Ram, where'd you get 3 shotguns all loaded? Like, in a call within 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, you're at the house in 20 minutes. Now, we look like a SWAT team. We look like a SWAT team, undercover SWAT team, working with the other people. So remember, I had said to Tony Malay, though, yeah? Correct. I said to him, Tony, look, mate, we're pretty well tooled up, mate. You sure you want it? He said, well, you're going to get pretty well tooled up. I said, okay, we'll do it your way. So we've pulled up, drove the Cortina around, yeah? Remember, there's no CCTV cameras and all that then. It was in it, right? So around the Cortina, I've jumped out, all 3 of us, me, John's brother, and Ian, all jumped out with the guns. Now, all these lot got, now there's 3 of us, these lot about 21 hands, they've got machetes, knives, axes, yeah? So we're going, right, come on then, boy, let's do it. And they went, well, black, hey, put the gun down, put the fucking gun down. There's 21 of you here, we're fucking out here now. I told you we're pretty well tooled up, and you went, we're going to get pretty well done. What's the issue here? Let's do it, like we're here. And so he went, no, you I said, I'll tell you what, because Ian had told me, and the brother who had hit Ian first, he's dead. So I said, I'll tell you what, Tony, yeah, so we've all got the guns. I said, I'll tell you what, ask that fucking piece of shit, yeah? Ask him what fucking happened yesterday. Ask him, yeah? Ask him if my boy didn't put out a fucking ounce of puff and that cunt fucking hit him first. And then my boy done what he had to. Ask him! So, fair play, that's why I love Tony, yeah? I love him. Because Tony went to Junior, I think it's Junior, I went, Junior, is that right, yeah? Tell him what I was telling him. So he went, well, yeah, and Junior, I think you're still alive. I love you too, kid, because you know what? If you didn't come at that moment, we might not be sitting here today. None of us might sit today, you know what I'm saying? So Junior, I'm telling you, I'll give you credit. So Junior said, well, yeah. He goes, Tony, wham. I go, tell him about you giving the puff, yeah. Tell him about you are driving mad all night, and then my mate, tell him. So Tony goes, is it true? He went, well, why? Well, he went, yeah, but yeah, he went, well, I have a little bit of puff, yeah. And why, he put out 8 and I hit him. So the truth come out. So Tony, fair play, Tony. Sorry, fish. Sorry, boys, to me, all of us. He went, sorry, brother. So I said to Tony, you know what, yeah? I said, let me tell you something. See me, yeah? Even my brothers, even all my babies. You know what I tell my babies, my brothers? I tell them all one thing. Listen, do me a favor. Don't be calling me out, yeah? Come risk my life and put other lives in jeopardy, yeah? And you have started the problem in the first place. Yeah? Don't be doing that, because that ain't happening. Because if I hurt someone and I find out that I've hurt them because you started all that, what I'm going to do to them, what I've done to them, I'll do the same to you. Because to where I'm coming, yeah? Listen, don't start trouble, yeah? And when it comes on top, come running to me like a pussy hole, yeah? And say, let's do this and that, when you started the trouble, yeah? Yeah? Now, I had a very good case. I'm not mentioning names, yeah? But someone very close to me, he pulls a knife out on the fella, yeah? The fella takes it and stabs him. Now, and he then comes to me and says he wants the gun to go and shoot the fella. But I'm like, no, stop. Don't pull a knife on someone when they're going to take the knife off and then want to go and shoot him and call him he's a cunt when you're the cunt. Because you know what? If you can't control a knife, don't carry a knife. It's as simple as that. I don't carry a gun if I can't control it or can't defend it. Don't carry a knife if you can't defend it. You know what I mean? Like, come on, mate. So don't now play old Johnny bad boy watching films and that, pull a knife on someone like you thought you was going to scare him. Now he didn't scare him and he took it, and now he stabbed you with it. You want to go and shoot him? Nah, mate, that's your problem, not mine. Learn to control your tools, baby. So anyway, now it's a crash now. So outside now that pub, I said, so he's now told us. I said, Junior, mate, if that was my brother, yeah, I'll give him a slap because that's a Libby. Look what he's done here. He nearly took your life, my life. He nearly fucking put us all in the ground, the cunt. That's a Libby, mate. Now, David, I can't say his name, I can't. I said it before. John's brother, yeah. John's brother, yeah. I told you. Slick, immaculate, yeah. Boom, yeah. So one of them says to him, "You batty boy." What? Even I didn't get the over that, but Dave, I'm sorry. I keep saying about Taster. He's all right, he's my boy, yeah. So anyway, crash, yeah. So now John's brother, yeah, he's trying to let off in. Oh, Mr. Fish, how do you do it? I'll see. So I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, you don't know. Sometimes you really have to look back at your life. How do you do it? So John's brother is trying to let off, yeah, he's trying to let off. But he can't, because he's not used to he can't, he's not sure how to take off the safety cap, yeah. Thank fuck for that. Thank fuck for that, yeah. Thank fuck for that. But he's putting the, so I've had to take David's shotgun off him. So now I've got two shots. So I'm like that. And the thing is, they weren't cut down. They're long barrel, yeah. Listen. What do you think has now come walking down the road, Portobello Road? Oh, man. So we've been here for 5-10 minutes. We just put, no, 5 minutes. Sometimes 5 minutes seems like 10 when you're in gun. Not one up bills. Now, Dave's tried to, oh, fuck off, Fish. John's brother tried to shoot and crash out as your father. Old Bill comes down. Oh, mate. So I've got two shotgun lines, yeah. Old Bill going, I'm sure they got us, yeah. So rather than bosh the continue up the road, you know, towards the Colville, Colville Square where the green is, yeah. So now I'm running, yeah, towards the tabernacle. You know the tabernacle, they go out. I'm running with two fucking shotguns, both loaded. Oh, my ass. Yeah. Ian's got the LA. He's running as well with the mate, people. I look at all these films. Now people say, "Why don't you watch gangster films?" Well, I just look at these people and think, mate, I don't need to watch gangster films. Please believe, please receive this like a gift on Christmas Eve. Trust. I don't need to watch gangster movies. This is real. It's not gangster. This is just real. It's fact. Yeah, not gangster. So they crash out of the father. Yeah. Got to the boat, shoved them all in the moat, and we're gone. Oh, mate. But it just shows you, you know, how people, you know, how they can take something so simple and make it into a totally different game, you know. It's mad, isn't it? It's something so simple, and it all started with an 8th of puff. My mate pulling out an ounce of puff. He didn't like it, so he hits my mate hit him back, and now there's axes, machetes, knives, and guns. It's bollocks. I will have a bollocks. It's just mad, isn't it? Mad. But anyway, we got in and we got the car and we got away. But it's just mad. I'm sticking in Ladbroke Grove. You know, one thing about me, people go, everyone on these podcasts, everyone talks. Everyone interviews, and I've done interviews with people, but you know, sometimes many of the people that I want to interview, that I'd love to interview, that could keep you glued to a screen for fucking years. Let alone, remember, they're private people. They like, you know, they're still they don't like to come in the limelight and tell. For me, I mean, I'm only in the limelight. I'm not even in the limelight. I'm just look. It's just I love telling the story. I'm a good storyteller. I'm just telling about my life. And it's funny and everyone knows. So, you know, it's that's it. It's just it's fun. People will enjoy it. I'm not. I'm not bigging myself. I'm not trying to. I'm not hurting nobody. Well, when I say hurting people, like, yeah, you do hurt people in the but that's the game. I've been hurt. It's just the game, yeah. So anyway, one day, yeah, we're sticking Leopard Grove. Clash. So anyway, one day in Leopard Grove, we're at the carnival, yeah, and Crash as your father. I'm with. See, that's what I'm saying. There's some names that I can't mention because, whew, you know what? I'm gonna, yeah. Nah, he's all right. I'm not mention the last name, but I'm with my very, 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 very good pal, mate, called Barry, yeah. And Barry, Barry's like me and Barry. I mean, Barry's a top don now, yeah. A don of dons, but see, yeah, but me and Barry, Barry's one of these guys who can ring me today, regardless of anything, and I have to go. That's it, end of it. Yeah. But he's been massive in the game now, but we've always been like, we're family, yeah, family, yeah. Me and Anna family, me and John and brother family, John and John's family, yeah. We're all family, and Barry is family, yeah. It's a crash, yeah. We're at the carnival. Now, this must have been fucking embarrassing. When was this? This I don't know, but it was before I went away, so 99. So, carnival was all peaceful. This was the days when carnival wasn't licensed, when the government didn't take all the money out of you. Yeah, rip the people clean. And when carnival was for the people. Yeah, not when Kiss and all that now advertising and selling all that and advertising their own shit. Money first, people last. And going around now with licensing, you have to license food and all this bullshit. Carnival was for the people and that. So in them days, yeah. But the year I'm talking about now was when carnival started getting nasty. I think carnival really started getting nasty when they did start to license everything, because what they failed to do, they failed. What the government and the establishment failed to realise was, once they started licensing, they took away a lot of the God, I hate when I ain't got a dictionary. They took away a lot of the help me. They took away let's just use the white people's words, yeah. They took away the vibrant colours. Let's just use the white people, the establishment. They took away the vibrant colours, the colourful opportunities that people used to bring. Oh, the vibrant, multicultural, hang on, it's the woke meter now, and it's woke. Hold it, we're in woke time. So now it must be. They took away the multicultural, non-binary, transgender, transbender, bender, 5 pound Linda. Now you gotta be careful what you say now, yeah. Because if they come out with that woke meter, yeah, or around your house with a woke meter, and there ain't enough woke in the house, yeah, you could get arrested. You could be cancelled that. Oh, fucking cancel. Fucking, that's a joke, Oh, you know what makes me laugh with that word cancel, and this is why I laugh at people. Words are thrown into the public domain, which the public domain catch on to and then use them flagrantly. They just use them as if throw them back and say nothing. But listen. This is what you're not realising. We, society as a whole, or the societies who can progress to that magnitude, we are now in the world of AI. Yeah? AI. And the problem is with that word cancel. We'll go, yeah, they've been cancelled. But we're all saying it as if when someone's cancelled, it's nothing, yeah? But let me tell you something now. Mate, don't you understand what that word can? We're in the world of AI. And all over the world, they keep showing us, well, in the Western world, they keep showing us uh, robot, police robot dogs, police robot this, police drones. But now, you got to remember soon that all these AI, yeah, will soon be replacing police officers, and they will be replacing uh, uh, people at work. You got to remember, and soon AI and the people that run the AI will be taking all our jobs, so the people will become destitute and poor, and we will all just have to be the rich, and we just be like, well, that's it. So, and one good example of this. Remember, like, I'm 61. Don't remember everyone at 61 when you was at school. The rule was crash. Get into computers, get into technology, mate. Trust me. Programming, computer program. Get into it, mate. A job for life. And then Amazon and Google just got rid of 30,000 fucking computer technicians. Yeah. So, listen, no jobs for life now. AI will do everything. But what I'm trying to show people, I don't know if it's going to be my lifetime, but they're going to come to a point where AI will be policing, judging, and doing everything for you. And the problem with AI is, like, if you're on Facebook or Instagram or anything like that, the problem with AI is when you tell a joke, they don't know it's a joke, so then they're barring you from using that platform because they don't understand jokes or they don't understand the language in your culture, and so they're finding you guilty of a crime that you haven't been found that you haven't committed, and then they punish you for that by cancelling your Facebook. Now the funny thing is, yeah, this is what you don't realise. Everyone thinks, oh yeah, they cancel me. But what they cancel you. You got no one to talk to. Facebook is just talking bollock. So crash house your father. Look, in a couple of years' time, when AI are policing the streets, yeah, or when AI are yeah, when they shoot you, they're going to use the word, yeah, he was cancelled. And we're all going to, oh, do you hear about Mr. Jones down the road? No, what happened, love? Well, he was cancelled. Why? Oh, I don't know, but one of those Robocops or drones just saw him and decided they didn't like those trainers he was wearing. or thought the night trainers he was wearing weren't actually Nike, they were made in China rather than in America, so I shot him. I cancelled him. And this is the problem when words are thrown into the public domain in societies, yeah? And we're using these words, but we're not understanding where these words are leading. Dangerous. It's very dangerous. But that's just my point of view. I could be totally wrong. But kids, in another 30 years, if I'm still about on YouTube, or you can get me on, you look for the history book, yeah, you can go, oh yeah, Mr. Fish said that. So anyway, we're in the carnival, yeah, and a carnival goes by, yeah. We see remember with my mate Baron coming over here, we see a group of a group of youngsters grab this woman's gold chain off her neck and punch her to the ground. Now, this is what I'm telling you. See where I'm from? We're only young at this time, 21. Well, see where I'm from. Yeah? We're not on this fucking hurting the people bollocks. So, the woman now, I remember front with patch, the white woman, middle aged, and yeah. And so we just jumped down, crash, yeah. We got to get this woman. She's on the floor again. So we got it. But as we got there, one of the guys who grabbed the chain, we smashed him, yeah, and we got her chain back. But now, what it is, another guy's come and stabbed me. Another guy has come. He's come and stabbed me, yes, sir. He's come and stabbed me. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, mate. There it is. It's that mark there, yeah. So, yeah. He's come and stabbed me in the arm, right? So crash. Now, remember I told you before, see Clara, yeah. Clara can either make you or break you. It can either win you the war or lose you the war. So it's for a lot of people when they see Clara, yeah. They see themselves, yeah. And run, they won't get. But me, Clara makes me, it doesn't break me. So now, I know I've been stabbed. I looked at the damage and I've gone, right. Let's get this show on the road. So crash, yeah. I'm running now. Fuck hospital. Fuck. You know the carnival, they run around with them first aid packs on you, 3 or 4 ambulance men, all the police, don't they? All got the first aid, the rucksacks on it. They look like Ghostbusters, don't they? But with police on the back and the ambulance on the back, and John's down on it. Yeah. So I've now found a bottle, yeah. Just up by the auto. I smashed the bottle, and I'm now going to run back to put this geezer. Do this geezer what he's just done to me. But as I pick the button up and run towards him, you know, you get police that run in groups, don't you, around Notting Hill? You know? And it's funny with the police in on Carnival. They always tell me all through the year, they're telling us, gangs of yous, gangs of yous, gangs of yous, don't be in a gang, don't be in a gang. And then all of a sudden they end up in the carnival, and guess what? They're all in a gang. Gang of 25, 30, 40, but still a gang, yeah. So one cozzer has stopped me with his gang of coppers, yeah, and he's gone, right, where you going with that? But he can't really see the cat, so he thinks, he's going, where you going with that, nigger? That's what he said. So, anyway, he sees the Clara and he thinks, fuck me, hang on, it's not a nigger. He's a nigger, but he's being set, so we'll help this nigger out. So what I've done is the ambulance was there, and they put me in the ambulance, yeah? So the ambulance people say, so now I've had a little bang on. I've gone, right, I've got to deal with this policeman, man. Nigger, what the fuck's going on there? Yeah, I'm a nigger, you're in Carnival, surrounded by fucking 3 million fucking niggers, and you're calling me, oh, come on, man, don't take the piss. I didn't even bad mouth you. So I've kicked open the ambulance door, and the copper, because remember, he has grabbed me, so he's put me in the ambulance, yeah. So remember, it's either an arrest or not, so he's there, because I'm his case, and yeah. So I booted open the ambulance door. I went, fucking nigger, call me a fucking nigger. Now, you remember 3 million, 3 million nigdogs all around the carnival, yeah? Oh, sorry, woke. There are 3 million black youths, is it? Is that the right way? Woke? Is that what woke would say? Black youngsters or multicultural. No, well, yeah, multicultural, but black multicultural, yeah. So they crash out as your farmer. So I kick out, yeah, go on then, call me a fucking nigger. Go on, call me a fucking nigger now. Call me a nigger now, go on, call me a nigger now. He went, I never called you nigger. I never called you nigger. I never called you. I'm not surprised. Oh yeah. Now you're surrounded by 3 billion fucking nignogs. Oh, now you never called me a nigger. But 5 minutes ago, yeah. When you first fucking attended me, you thought I was killed. So anyway, another policeman's come and gone, kid. He goes, mate, calm down, mate. He goes, come, what's happened? You know, you ain't get. Well, listen. See the one that called me nigga, I'm not having a go at him because, see, when you're in a car, you need those coppers like who are on it, you know, like sketches. Remember them? Listen, you think this is a gang? This is not gangs. They got coppers out there, make me walk all over me, piss all over me, shit all over me, make me look like I walk around a park. But you need them coppers. Yeah, that's it, you need them because sometimes they got to come up to proper people worse than me, and you got to meet fire with fire. And some of them cozzers, woo! Then they dish out the fire. So anyway, yeah, this copper now, he goes, mate, come down, get in here. He goes, what's wrong? I said, Gov, you see the clarity? Gov, a woman. I see a woman get jumped and mugged. So we went to defend her and give her, we got her back to the pavement and to give her a gold chain back. I got stabbed, so I was going, I got stabbed and I was going to get a ball because, mate, I'm not having it. And then he came along and called me nigger. So now, because they've now got the story and they now realise, well, really, I was being a good Samaritan, yeah, like a hero. And this is what I'm saying. Remember I was talking about the podcast with Universal Credit. No, not Universal Credit. Remember I was talking about a podcast with when I got nicked at Alton Station with the British Transport Police. And when I was kicking the train guard, the hero got off. I said, oh, here's a hero. Well, let me tell you now, yeah. He was a hero, really, but I was just angry at the time. Because where I live, anyone who intervenes and stops people because that, for me, that should be an act of nature. That shouldn't have to be our thought about it. That should just be done. But remember, if you don't have the confidence to step in, or you don't think you've got the know-how, then, ring the establishment, ring the police. I always jump in. It's just, for me, it's standard. But, because I've got confidence, I'm aware, I feel, I still get hurt, still get killed, but hey, it's just one thing about me. So, when I said it and the copper realised, they went, all right, look, we'll let you go, but, so they got out there and me and the copper shook hands, who called me nigga. He didn't mean it. He was just on it, he's ready. So when it comes on, when 30 of them have got fucking 700, he's going to make up the next 500 on it, on it. He was ready for riot time. Right, that's it. Crash, how's your father? Harry, my son Harry, keep fucking telling me, Fish, if you don't do a podcast, yeah. I mean, yes, Harry. There are loads of peanuts doing podcasts. It's something you enjoy. You love talking, you like making people happy. And he says, to be honest, you're actually quite funny. Oh, thanks, Harry. Now you fucking tell me. Right, I'm out of here. I hope we do another good podcast. Malouk, Hamza, and Adam. Crap. See you soon with the loon.